Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I am back. I'm back after a couple days of being away due to not feeling well at all. I I still am, but I'm much better today to be able to get back into the gear of filming and producing content. And so I'm back today to do that, and I'm here with a shower stall product products that I use that are actually quite different from my normal use, except for the toothpaste and the soap that I use for my body. Everything else is different that I've used, and the reason being is that it actually helps me when I'm not feeling well to still be able to get up out of my bed and produce as a mother in order to be able to make sure that my kids are getting out to school on time and I'm not stuck in the bed sick and completely unaware of what's going on around me with any deliriousness or anything like that. So these are products that have been approved by Health Canada, and they are all sold in Sephora and at the Bay for the price of staying healthy. So I use all of these products once again, and how I do that is usually the day before I get sick, I can feel myself getting sick. The day before I get sick, I do a full-blown skincare with these products on my skin, because my face's skin is sweats differently from my body's skin. With my body, I don't shower on the day off or 2 days while I'm full blown sick. I always let the sweat from my body, which is phlegm, come out of my skin, and that's what helps me to heal up a lot faster. And I don't stay sick as long as the recommended time normally to stay sick. I just let my body sweat out the cold, and I get better within 2 to 3 days of being sick, and I'm able to get back to work again. With my skin, however, my face, it is different from my body, as I said, so I have to train it in order to be able to produce the sweat. And so I do this when I feel myself getting very weak and I'm not able to perform. So I do this, and once the skincare is on my skin, I will sweat out all of the germs that is coming from my facial skin, and that usually helps to produce a lot of snot, of which I then blow out. And once I blow out the snot, I find that by the third day, I'm 100% better almost. I'm 100% better and I'm able to get back to work, which would be today for me. However, it's been a little bit longer than 3 days this time around. It usually takes 3 days, but it's been a bit longer than 3 days. So, and yes, I'm having my doctors check all my blood work to make sure that I am okay as to the reasoning as to why, but a lot of it has been attributed to the fact that I am going through early stages of menopause as a full grown adult. Okay, so that is probably one of the reasons why it is taking so long for me to get much better physical body changes happening. Okay, so the first things first is brush your teeth. This toothbrush has to go in the garbage because it has germs on it, and you don't want those germs being repenetrated back into your gum line after you've brushed the original germs away that has caused you to get sick. So brush your teeth, and then I use this toothpaste. This is the Crest Pro Health toothpaste. I use this toothpaste of which I've been using ever since I've realized that my teeth is very sensitive with Colgate toothpaste. I don't use Colgate toothpaste anymore due to teeth sensitivity. So I use Crest. Crest works really well with my gum lines, and I am about to be replacing my toothbrush in order to stay healthy and not get sick. And I find that once I throw the toothbrush away, I'm usually 100% better after I've thrown the toothbrush away. So when I'm sick, I go in the opposite direction of when I'm sick. I start with my skincare first, and then I go down to the rest of my body. Okay? So I'm just, I'm not going to go in the order that I use the products. I always change up the order either way, anyways. And I just find that my cold is always pulled from my skin when I change up the order. So the one of the products that I use, and by the way, thanks to Laneige for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much to Laneige for the sponsorship. Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. I use this while I'm in the shower, and I find that when I've used this, the dryness of the product actually pulls the sweat from my forehead and my hairline and the sweat from my chin all around the perimeters of my sides, my facial sides. This product pulls the sweat from my skin, and I find that a lot of the cold starts usually dripping the moment I start using this product right here. I then go in with this. This is Clinique. This is the Take the Day Off makeup remover. They have the balm version of this, which is the solid form, and they also have the oil form, which is meant for tension pulling from your skin. Um, I normally use the balm form in order to remove my makeup. This is for tension pulling in order to help the Laneige product get the sweat from your skin. It worked amazing. It worked amazing to pull a lot of physical pulling that was happening under. It worked absolutely amazing. The next product that I went in was with the Laneige Water Bank, the Blue Hyaluronic Revitalizing Toner. Revive bringing color back into my skin, not allowing my skin to look very pale and gross and dusty. This is very good for that. The Laneige Water Bank, it gets your skin looking nice and plump and healthy even while you are sick. So if you are feeling very drained and very pale and very red or very green, this right here, the Laneige Water Bank, will stop that from happening. The next thing that I go in with, like I said, I'm not doing this in the order that I do it in, but it's what I use. It's what I use. This is the Watermelon Serum by Tony Moly. Y'all, let me not say nothing about that. The face wash that I go in is the rice wash. I may not have shared this with you, but I'm 1/3 Asian. I am 1/3 Asian, and my skin responds to a lot of Asian products very well. Very well. I have never had a breakout using a lot of Asian products. Milani being an Asian product brand, Elf being an Asian product brand, um, and Physicians Formula being an Asian product brand. I have never ever reacted to an Asian product brand at all. And I've only ever had good experiences, and Tatcha is also a very good Asian product brand. Um, the rice wash. I want to use this every day. Once again, it makes my skin feel like a baby's bottom, soft, As you can see, I have absolutely no breakouts. No breakouts. And usually when you're sick, the oil pulling will always produce a breakout. The oil pulling will always produce a breakout or a scab of some kind. Not with this, not with this, not with this, not with this. It stops my pimple from even forming. And that's how I usually know when I'm getting sick, by the way, is when I start seeing a pimple form on my skin, because that means that oil is pulling from in my inner skin to my outer skin. And usually when I see that, I run to these products in order to say, absolutely not today, not today, not today, not today. No lines of demarcation, please and thank you. The next thing that I go in with is this product here. I go in with this acne gel spot in order to prevent the acne from pursing on my skin, because when the acne purses on my skin, it takes a lot longer for me to get well because there's more germs in that acne. So that's why it's not okay to pop your pimples, because you're producing a whole lot more germs that could possibly have cancerous effects within those acne cells. Okay, so do I listen to my advice all the time? No, because I pop my pimples too. I wait for my pimple to dry up and then I start peeling at the scalp. The only way I can stop myself from doing that is by using this rice wash right here. Because by the time I use this rice wash, that pimple said, I'm done, I'm dead. I go in with this after I use the rice wash in order to secure that deadness of the pimple. And this is about the second time I've been sick using these products, and I have had no pimple reappear on my skin with using this. The next Asian brand that I truly like is this one. This is Glow Recipe Watermelon with Niacinamide. This also helps to dry up the pimple underneath the skin cell. So once it has reached to the top from the bloodline, and it has reached to the top of the skin cell where it's starting to perforate, go in with this Glow Recipe and it will start to break up the pimple immediately. And once I start seeing that, I run screaming to my medication cabinet, which is my skincare. I run screaming to my medication cabinet, which is my skincare. But if I do have a headache, I do usually take Tylenol. Sometimes I do take Advil, or I take not, if not Advil, I take ibuprofen. The next thing I do is I mask consistently. I mask, I mask, I mask. These are immediate wash off masks. These are immediate wash off masks from Spascription. So I go in with these. This is the clay mask, and I wash them off immediately. And this one is a pore detoxifying face mask. Pore detoxifying face mask. And this one is a cream face mask. I use all of these and I find that honestly, I don't sneeze a lot when I use these. I think these block the area where the sneeze comes from. They've done a really good job this time because I've only sneezed this entire time once, and I haven't been feeling well since about last week Tuesday, even though I produced last week Tuesday. Y'all couldn't tell I wasn't feeling well at all. But I produced. I produced. I was just hit really hard with it on Thursday, and I could not produce on Friday at all, which is why there's no video for yesterday, which is Monday. But either way, I'm feeling much better now because I've been using this system since about Thursday of last week. and that's why I'm able to produce today, which is Tuesday. Anyways, I then go in with this. I find that when I use this, and I've been using this along with a few other body washes, all I have to do is just let the cold sweat itself out, and this helps to pull the oil out faster. That's the other part that I didn't mention in a previous video. This is the Ren Pure plant-based tea tree mint refreshing body wash, and pay attention to the fact that it says plant-based. You get in what you put out. You eat healthy. You can put out plants with a plant-based body wash in order to make sure that you are staying healthy both inside and out. Anyways, with that being said, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one, and I will see you all in the next one. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.